massively heavy or really in the mud. It's coming. Oh, what is this? This is way too heavy to be a cannonball. Hold on.
Oh, it's on the branch.
Oh, it's Hey everybody, we are back out magnet fishing. You guys might recognize this little location because Grizzly and I have hit this, well, for the last couple years for sure. But we were out here, the lovely wife and I were, on Memorial Day weekend 2023, a little over a year ago, when we found those 3 cannonballs. She pulled in 2 big 64-pounders. I pulled in that 28-pound grape shot cannonball. Bomb Squad came out. We were here with the Trash for Cash, great event supporting some good causes. And a lot of fishermen, a lot of magnet fishermen were through this long, which used to be an old railroad trestle, and they pulled out thousands of pounds, including up on that big bridge there, of steel we cleaned up out of here. Really cleaned up the river. But one of the problems that we had was on this side where you see Gizzard standing, there were some huge trees that had come down the river and kind of got caught on this old railroad trestle bridge, which is now a fishing bridge, and you couldn't magnet fish those areas because they were just gigantic trees with branches coming out, and it just could snag up a magnet and you could lose an expensive magnet easily. So this whole bridge has been magnet fished to hell and back because some expert channels were out here and really cleaned this up well, but you couldn't hit those spots where the trees were. Well, about 4 days ago, the city came out with boats and they pulled them out. They took them over there across there on that west side of the bank, and they pulled them out with an excavator and they got rid of them. So we're gonna be magnet fishing the spots where nobody else could magnet fish, and who knows, maybe we'll get a cannonball, get some good stuff, maybe we get a pew-pew out of this place. But we're gonna go ahead and get our magnets in the water and see what we can get. All right, first throw out. Yeah. A lot of walkers out today. Well, I'm on something already. All right, where do we latch onto here? See if we can pull it up out of there. It's big, it just keeps following it along. I'm pulling her up out of there though. She's coming. Please be a cannonball. Oh, I knocked right off that thing. Whatever it was. Am I still on it though? Yeah, I'm on something still. Oh, what is it? You know what that acts like?
You're moving it.
Chain.
Oh.
That acts like chain.
There you go, right there.
Yep, right there I'm on it. Maybe I just gotta nurse it a little slower.
With all those trees and everything going now, it may take a while to, you know, work its way up.
Yeah, see, you got bubbles coming up, so
Yep.
I'm pulling something up out of there. Ooh, she just slapped right to it, right there. Come on, baby. Massively heavy or really in the mud. It's coming. Oh, what is this? This is way too heavy to be a cannonball. Hold on.
Oh, it's on the branch.
Oh, it's a bike. We got a bike.
Yeah, you do.
Something's with it. All right. Oh, what is that? Like a... I don't know.
Looks like a big chisel.
I can barely...
Got me to help her.
It's a bike with a big fat seat.
Oh my lord.
Here, Gizzard, grab some of this tension. It's about to break my wrist. Grab back here behind my hand and just hold it for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll give her a little heave up here. This might be too heavy even for us to pull out because what all we ain't wrapped onto. I think we're on a big, look at the size of the seat on that thing. I think we're on a big log too. And I'm hung up in that thing. See, I'm hung up on the log, up under the bike.
Yep.
So let's get all three of us. Jill, everybody grab a hold of the line. Nobody coming? Grab you, Joe, get behind John. Nobody wrap your hand around it.
Nope.
Let's just pull. Pull. All right, stop. Give me, all right, give me some line to the ground so I can stand on it. All the way down to my foot. Just let it drop, John.
Go.
More, so don't drop. Let go of your hand. I got it. I want to get it tighter. Okay. What are we? Oh, this is a three-wheel bike, number one.
I wonder.
This is a three-wheel bike, a big old wide seat. All right, that's got to come up out of there.
Yikes.
And we got something, I don't know what, maybe a piece of a leaf spring. We got branches. So let me see if I can get it up close enough, Gizzard, so you can pull the branches off it.
Okay.
We'll try and lighten the load a little bit, because at the point it's at right now, it's just way too heavy for me to lift out of there. It took three of us to get to this height. All right, ready? You guys grab a hold of your rope down there like we did before. We're going to try to get her up as high as we can, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll pinch it off,
Okay.
so that I can step on it and hold it. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, we just give her a hard pull. Get past, let's drop it a little bit, and then go. Drop it. Oh, we lost the bike. The bike came off, but it may have freed up some of the debris.
That's definitely a leaf spring.
So let's get the magnet off of here. Watch out, watch out. All right, let's pull the leaf spring off, Gizzard. See now, for sure,
That is definitely a
that
leaf spring.
three-wheel bike, here's a piece of leaf spring, for sure that's leaf spring. That three-wheel bike would have been pulled out of here back when we were doing this event, because Outdoor Influencer was in this area, and he was using a Brute Boss 360. He would have lashed onto that, but because of that big tree, he couldn't get at it. So we're going to work on getting that bike out. Okay, Gizzard and I were just formulating a plan for that bike to get it out. It is really heavy. When look, you can work unless you need me to. When Lovely Wife just lashed onto something that she popped off, you're pulling it out of the muck slow. Pull it out slow.
Yeah, you're dragging it.
Work it out. You got to work it, baby. Shake that booty, baby, all night, all night. You know your booty's out of sight. It's nice and tight. It's out of sight. Perfect for tonight. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would be.
I was just getting, I really got wrapped up in the moment there. It's big. It's a behemoth. Boy, it's been big finds. We've been out here, what, maybe 15 minutes?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I found mine already, a big nail.
Like I said, this place had big finds when we did this event.
Yep.
But there was trees right here. Work it all night, out of sight. Just a little teaser for y'all while Jill nurses us out of the water. Gizzard and I, Lovely Wife, are heading out early next Saturday morning in about 5 days to 4 a.m. in the morning. We're taking off and we're headed down to a little location. We're going to bring you 3 really cool videos, and they're story related, the whole theme behind it. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. All right, Lovely Wife has gotten to this far. You want some help? Gallant effort, and it keeps falling, so it's something big.
Was it good fight?
It was tough.
Here it is. Oh, and it's a section of railroad track.
Oh my lord.
Look
No
at that.
wonder it's so heavy. That's awesome.
You gotta fight hard for this. Watch out.
That's
Oh,
cool.
look at that. Let me shut the camera off. We'll get the magnet off. We'll get a better look. Okay, there it is. That is a straight up chunk of railroad track, and I mean thick, heavy, good cha-ching money right there.
Yeah.
Lovely Wife drug that in from about, what, 15 feet or something? Drug it across that muddy bottom, which is not easy. I helped her up over the rail. Once these things, believe it or not, leave the water, there is some buoyancy. Once these things leave the water, you got the full weight of it. That's no joke. I mean, she's only about maybe a foot.
Yeah, that thing's got to be a good 60 pounds.
Oh, easy.
Maybe more.
Could be more. I think it's heavy. Nice job.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Must be, maybe I'll get out of the sun. Maybe get a little better shot of it. The way the sun is right there, we can't really see too much. There it is. In all its glory. We'll make another attempt at pulling this out. Don't have the claw today, so we may have to come back for it. It's a little lighter. Either, yeah, there it is.
I don't like that sign. It's swearing at me.
The dam.
Damn.
All right.
Yes, it's blue.
This is a different bike.
It's there's no trees on it.
We lost the seat was on it, remember?
So now you got a bag or something.
This is still a three-wheeler because there's a twin axle in the back for the tires, but that big seat's gone. All right, I'm gonna.
Maybe it was a second bike with this.
No, it could be.
Pulling it up.
We have pulled a lot of bikes out of here.
That's definitely a dual axle.
Oh yeah, you can see where it's got the double sprockets on the back.
Yep.
Is that a little bell on the handlebar?
No, I think it's a gear changer.
That's a gear shift, yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck on the bridge with the magnet, see? We're gonna lose the bike. The magnet's slapped onto the bridge. I gotta see if I can pop that off. Oh. We got this situation here. Okay, we might lose the bike during this process, but I gotta get the magnet freed. That's not good. We were on there too good, see?
Yeah, you're flat on it.
Flat on it. I got to come down here to the indent. Which one's closer for me? I got a video of it. Okay. I think I can give her a. I don't know if you guys can see that there. The bike. All right, let's get it out from here. See, now she's slapped right against the inside of that I-beam, which is going to be just a bear to try and get. Let me try something here. Man, that has just got a hold of it right now. All right.
I mean, I can't even get my leg through to try and push it down.
No. See, if we had, maybe I could use that brake, that piece of spring, leaf spring, to get in the carabiner and use it as a fulcrum to pry it off. I'll try that. Right now it's pretty.
It's flat.
Yeah.
What about using one of these big beams
For a different leverage,
for different leverage?
different angle pull. We could. I don't know if it'll work, but.
The only thing to think of is if we wrap it around there, at least it might pull it off enough.
Let's try this real quick. I don't even know that we have it. If it's long enough, it ain't. So that idea.
Last idea.
What's that?
Giant rail that she picked up. Use it, wrap your rope, and throw it down.
That is an idea. It may work. We have used this technique in the past. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, you see what we've got going here. We got the big section of railroad track that luckily lovely wife pulled out. We're going to toss this over. We've done it before with rims and other heavy pieces of steel. We're going to toss it over. Hopefully there's enough inertia. Gizzard and I will both grab it. We're going to do the whole like this. Heave ho, Gizzard. Shoo.
Okay.
Hopefully there's enough momentum and weight from that railroad track. Yank that magnet off and take it that way. So let's prepare. All right, let me make sure we're not tangled up in this excess rope here.
Wait a minute, let me...
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. It did it. It ripped it off. It ripped it off. No magnet left behind. We are the pros, peeps. Now we got to get it back out of there. That looks like it's untying. And the bike's down there too, so this could be interesting. All right, let's get this up. We still have the railroad track. Hold on, let me. And we got a branch and some tackle, weight there and everything, so.
She's still... They're only wrapped a couple of times, so it may just go.
All right, now we got the magnet out, so. We got to be careful with this because I don't want to bring the railroad track up this high and the magnet snap back on it, so we may have to try and get rid of the railroad weight if possible. I'm going to keep an eye on the magnet.
Yeah, she's getting ready to go.
Yep, let her go. Yep, there it goes. Okay, all right. There it is. No magnet left behind. We got everybody's saying, look at this. Hold on, right there. Don't move, Gizzard. Lovely wife's got some. We just freed my magnet. Oh, looks like we got railroad stuff. Kind of bring it up here.
And
a big bolt spike from the bridge.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool stuff right there. Look at the river muck. Yep, this is unmagnifish territory here.
yeah.
Nobody can get in with them big trees.
That's a railroad spike?
Yep. Nice.
Yep, pull that up there, Gizzard. That's nice big, those long spikes for the bridges. Yeah, it looks like some type of coupler plate.
Between the rails.
Yeah, could be. All right, nice. Gizzard says he thinks he's sliding along something. It acts like it is.
I don't see any bubbles. Yeah, here, feel it. You can feel that it's sliding.
Oh yeah, it's sliding on something. Let's nurse it out of there. It's Gizzard thinks he may have popped off or he may still be on something. Well, he's got something on there. This could be related to it's a model airplane. It's a little toy airplane.
Holy cow, it sure
That
be.
sure is. Look at that thing. Come over here. Let's get in the sun with it. Right over here in the sun, and we'll put our back so that. Look at this toy model airplane. It's metal, and you love airplanes, Gizzard.
Oh, I do.
This is something you could take home. Well, we should do a cleanup video first.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll clean it all up for you and take it home, and once we get this cleaned up, you could set this out on. I think it would be kind of cool having that out here. Go ahead.
I mean, this is
What kind of plane do you think that is? Just by looking at the fuselage and all that. Prop or jet?
it's definitely a prop, and it's might be like a propeller airline of some kind, like you know, United, something like that, or war-wise, it could be a B-17 or a B-29.
Sweet. Lay that over. Let's take a look at the underside there. Yeah, look at that. That is a really cool find. Definitely go back to that area you were in. We may be on a little bit of a toy dump. Wife thinks she may have found a railroad detonator.
I think she has.
Now this bridge is famous for those big washers.
Oh, you know what? That might be what it is. I can't pull it off.
That's what that is. See the, let me tap some of this. See right there?
Oh yeah.
Where the bolt went through? But they do look like detonators. Yeah, so if you guys have ever seen a railroad detonator, we've pulled a number of those out over the years. But there you go, 2 really cool finds. Jill with another washer that looks like the detonators. Uh-oh. Morning. Here, bring it up here, I'll pop it off. You hold your rope, your magnet. Hold tight. There you go. All right, yep, another one of those washers for the bridge. Nice. Look at what Gizzard has. He's got some big, gnarly looking.
It almost, that's what it looks like. It might have had an end to it. You just drill straight
Drill
down.
that, yeah, but right into the old wooden bridge here to hold whatever, planking together, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And
cool
then,
find.
what a
And
find.
of course, we got a railroad spike. Nice. Okay, we've been working with lovely wife's been working. I think I pulled it from the mud. Maybe it popped off right there. I'm not sure. No, it feels like it's still on there. Bubbles are coming up. Oh, what is that? What is this? It's a big bolt with one of those washers that you've been pulling up. So now, grab that. Let's pull it right off of there. Ready? Hold on. There you go. You're gonna, oh, careful. All right. So now you guys can see what we're talking about with these washers that we think that look a lot like detonators. Now you can see what the bolt looks like. Yeah, with one of those washers on it. I mean, it's pretty big. I'll lean up over here so we can get a better shot at it. That is exactly what that is. You got an old railroad spike. Look at that thing. Look how rotted that is. The part that went through the track right there, this went down on the wooden rail. This is where the railroad track touched. When two dissimilar metals touch each other, it causes electrolysis and will rot that away. That's exactly what that's from. And this, I don't know what that is, just a chunk of something.
Just a chunk of
Of steel, yeah. That's cool when it rots like that. I've seen this a few times. We pulled that out where electrolysis has caused it to rot away right there.
Wow.
All right, let's take a look at that. I mean, you might have 2 plates on there, Joe. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You got two railroad plates with a spike right through both of them.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
That's a cool trick.
Yeah, nice. All right, we're bringing out the steel today in the railroad stuff. Okay, lovely wife thinks she's on some type of a light or something. Yeah, it's an old light from this old bridge. You got a big bolt there, or is that an old lantern?
I think it's an old lantern.
Let's get a look at that. Jill, grab a hold of it.
That's yours, Joe. You can see where
Hold
the gas
that up.
would go.
I don't have any gloves on. I don't want poop all over my hands, but you got to get a better hold. Yeah, I think it's an old lantern. Let's take a look at it. Let's get some of the poop out of it. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get any bit of the sun here.
Is that one of those lanterns that the guys in the caboose used to signal?
Well, I think it's a really good chance that it is, because this is a 750-foot railroad trestle at one time. Okay, we even got a little railroad car up there, engine. So they've turned it into a fishing bridge, or magnet fishing it. This is definitely, see the little holes there?
Yeah, but I thought it would come up from the bottom.
No, what these did is these held a glass,
Red or green?
red or green lens, but it had a thing for the fuel to sit inside there. I think this is, whether it was from a caboose or not, this is definitely a lantern of some sort. What do you guys think that's watching this video right now? What do you think this is? I mean, it's a lantern. I'd be willing to bet today's lunch on it. Which, by the way, was a nice vegetable bean burger from that little food cart that I saw. Okay, so, but yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Jill.
Yeah.
Lovely wife, what do you think that is?
Well, I think it's definitely a lantern. My only question is the holes on the, if that's too new, an older one might be coming from the bottom.
Gizzard. It's designed to sit. It's like that. Okay. Gizzard, what do you think? Because we could take a picture of it and do a reverse Google lookup.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do that. I think it is. I think it's an old lantern that they used to swing to let the engineer up front know everything is good.
See, I think it had a red lens in it. Okay, everybody, that's going to do it for today. We had a pretty good day. Gizzard pulled out that old model airplane. That's really cool. We're going to get that cleaned up. Watch for that cleanup video. Jill pulled out that old, what we think is a railroad lantern. I don't know how much we'll clean up of that, but we'll give it a little clean up and take a look at it. Maybe a little brush, some soap and water. I'll take up to it. I had that big 3-wheel bike, and that ate my magnet. And if it wasn't for the lovely wife pulling up that chunk of railroad track, we would have not have pulled that magnet back. So far, we are 0 for I don't know how many times we have pulled out. We've been able to retrieve our magnet every single time, and magnets of other people as well. No magnet left behind. That's our motto. Always is, always will be. And we had a pretty good day today. Make sure you drop down below in the description, check out what we got down there. I even did a little underwater footage. I'll put in a separate video of that train trestle. So always kind of cool. Look at that stuff. But we'll catch you next time, Black Dog Adventures.